welcome back, collective. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Please remember this can be your energy, their energy, or somebody in the energy. So please only take what resonates. There's no gender in tarot. And sometimes you do have to flip the roles. All right, Aries, let's see what we've got going on here. I think I split that and put it back together the same way. Good Lord, it's been a long day. For Aries, so we've got message, we've got child, and we've got house. We've got occupation. We've got lovers. That might be it. One more. Oh, there we go. And great fortune. We've got expectation on the bottom of the deck. So, Aries, if you're single, you might be meeting somebody at work. Okay. And it does look like your money is going to be improving. So this could be coming from your occupation. You also might be getting a message about somebody living with somebody else and them having a child. Okay. So, or somebody could be expecting. So I kind of feel like this message is somebody from your past, and your current is you could actually be meeting somebody at work, at your job, or you could already be dating somebody at your job. Yeah. Somebody could be expecting a great fortune from a child. I don't know what the fuck that means. So the expectation could be that somebody's expecting a great fortune from a child. So I don't know if this is like in the form of child support. You could be getting a message. If you recently like split up, you could be getting a message about your house and that you might be expected to pay child support. I feel like the expectation is great fortune, but I don't know if that person's actually going to get that. So we'll clarify that. That's not supposed to look at your kids as a cash register. I'm just saying. All right. Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Someone could be sad. Spirit, what is this message? So we've got the Hierophant. Okay, so somebody could want to message you about possibly a commitment, a marriage, something like that. You could be dealing with a Taurus. All right. What else? Hierophant with message. This could be, you could be getting a message from a bank or an institution, like a court. And we've got the Hangman. So this is going to be something, it's going to be a message about some change, okay? So very well could be about a house or a child. So let's see. What is a house? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay. What else? And the Seven of Swords. So you could be somebody who is very successful and well-to-do, and somebody could want to fucking steal from you or rob your house. What the fuck? With the Seven of Swords. Um, there's something about your house that this thief, okay, this thief looks at you as very abundant, very luxurious, very successful. Um, like you have a lot of money, you're very financially independent, and then you've got this fucking thief energy out here. Like, bitch, bye. You better stay your ass at your house. All right. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Virgo. So we've got the Four of Wands and child. Okay, so this is a celebration. So somebody could be expecting a child. Okay, so you could be dealing with another Aries. This child could be an Aries. And then we have strength. Okay, so obviously you're going to need strength if you're going to have a baby, bro. Like, I don't care who you are. All right. So somebody is definitely expecting a baby, already had a baby, is bringing a baby home. Okay, and it's going to take a lot of strength and compassion, obviously. What's expectation? Let's see. The Queen of Cups. Okay. What about the Queen of Cups? So, Aries, you could be dealing with the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. Somebody very beautiful and compassionate. Somebody very sweet, intuitive. Somebody who's very healing. What else do we have with the Queen of Cups? And the Emperor. So, Aries, this is Aries energy. You could be... Let me get one more. And the King of Swords. Uh-oh. So, Aries, you could be the one in this Queen of Cups energy. Okay, it's just energy. You don't have to be a Gemini or a Cancer. Very sweet, very nurturing. And then you've got a King of Swords, Taurus, Gemini, or an Emperor, Aries energy. They all have an expectation. So you could have two people that are trying to come after you, okay? Wanting your attention, okay? With expectation. What do we have for occupation? What is occupation? The Two of Wands. So planning for the future. You could be traveling soon for your job. You might be making a decision about staying at a job or getting a different one. For some of you, you could be planning, I don't know, to go into business for yourself. Okay. What's the Lovers? So we've got the Seven of Wands, competition when it comes to lovers. What did I tell you? So you've got two people that could be expecting to be your boo thing. And yeah, they're going to be in competition. What else? And the Nine of Swords. So one of them obviously is going to lose. Because, you know, we don't do that hoe shit over here. So somebody is in agony. So there could be, you could have dealt with a King of Swords, a Taurus, Gemini, or you could have been dealing with an Emperor, Aries energy. And one of them, now you could have been dealing with one of them and you could have either the Emperor coming in or the King of Swords coming in. Okay. And there is competition. Now, one of them has a lot of anxiety over this because they may feel like the other person is better for you, okay? They may feel like, oh, you're going to leave and not come back. So my guess would be it'd be the King of Swords, so Taurus energy. This King of Swords could be worried that you're going to run off with this Emperor. Okay, and they have a lot of fucking worry and anxiety and depression over it. Okay. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles, great fortune. So you definitely have been cultivating or planting seeds or investing or doing something for some long-term growth that looks like whatever it is that you've been working on, keep doing it, because this is with great fortune, okay? So whatever you've been working on, or if you have an idea or something like that, keep it going, because this will result in a great fortune. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Pentacles with the great fortune. You could have been manifesting this with the Magician on the bottom of the deck. Okay, let me get one more. Great fortune. And the World. Okay, so this could be, you know, this is success. This is a change of place. You could be moving for this new opportunity. This is arriving at your great fortune. You may have been having something in the works for a long time, and it's finally coming to fruition. So this is really good news. So for those of you who have been busting your ass for something, you're about to see the fruits of that labor. Okay. So again, you could have somebody, this could be you, this could be them, or it could be, you know, an ex, somebody from your past is definitely bringing home a baby. Okay. For whatever reason, you do have a sneaky energy in your energy. Okay. This is somebody who's very deceitful, somebody who's a scammer, who's a cheater, who's a trickster, and they got their eye on your pentacles and your home. So just make sure that you're really careful about who you let inside your home. Okay. Again, with message here, this could be a message from either, it could be a message of somebody coming in saying that they want a higher level of commitment, or this could be a letter or something from a institution, whether it's a bank or court or whatever, but you're going to have an incoming message. And again, you do have two people in your energy that are fighting for you. And obviously, one of them is very, very, very afraid that they are going to lose you. So this, I'm guessing, is your past person. Okay, they don't want you to be the missed opportunity. And they are sitting in a lot of worry. Okay. They could be depressed. They could be feeling hopeless. They could like not be sleeping, because their fear is that this Emperor is going to take away their Queen of Cups, okay? Or vice versa, okay? Again, there's no gender in tarot. So we've got the Nine of Cups with Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so again, wish fulfillment, very abundant, very happy, stable life, okay? Again, the fruits of your labor are coming in, guys. So keep up the good work. Definitely a very positive reading. Again, you may have a choice to make between two. You know, one is a past person. One is either you've already met this person, or you're going to be meeting this person, and you could possibly meet this person at your job. Doesn't necessarily mean you work with them. You could just meet them at your job. You know, it could be a visitor. It could be whatever. Okay, whatever job that you have. It could be at your job that you could be meeting this person, okay? But overall, very interesting reading. So let me get you some of these. But you definitely, your ships are coming in. So whatever you've been working hard at, if you have an idea, you know, work on it. It is going to bring you a lot of abundance, okay? So, you know, if it's just in the idea stage and you haven't started it, start it, you know, and make sure that your hard work will pay off, okay? Your hard work will definitely pay off. What do we have for Aries? All right. I release any beliefs that no longer contribute to the growth of my soul. That's right. I just need to do my best to get it done, and the results will be wonderful. Exactly what I was telling you. Whatever you've been having your eye on, working on, or whatever, put it into fruition, because it is going to pay off in abundance. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn your notification bell on. And until next time, guys.